So these are the ferments that I already have. That is kimchi, sriracha, and a like curry flavored sauerkraut. When did I make that? 317. So it's been aged for a while. I probably need to make another one now that I'm going to be eating it more often. And these are going to be the next two ferments that I do. So I'm going to do some beets and some sweet onions and just see how they do. So I'm going to get my meal ready. So my hamburger is ready, but hamburger does not have to be boring. I do happen to have a high tolerance for repeated foods, but I'm going to plate it with butter. And salt. And then I'm gonna have a little bit of kimchi in one corner. I'm not gonna do a ton. It's for flavor, not for filling me up. Do another section over there. That's the curry flavored sauerkraut. I love curry. And then we'll just do a little bit of the sriracha. I can't handle the hot stuff the way my husband can, so we'll just do a little bit of that. Now here I have a wide variety of microbiomes, bacteria, yeast and bacteria and stuff. Okay, so then we're gonna put the hamburger right on the butter to melt it. Put that one in the sriracha. And then I will do a little bit more. Alright, there we go. It's a beautiful meal that I'm excited to have. So now I'm going to have a little bit with each bite, so that every single bite has some fermented food with it. Okay, this is how you keep hamburger from getting boring. I'm going to make different flavors of ferments, and so every bite can have, well, not every single bite every day, but each day, each meal can have different flavors. And it is just really good. It keeps it fresh. It gives that colder, cool texture because that just came out of the fridge. And it adds that flavor that sometimes I think makes us dread eating carnivore because you get really tired of the same food. But this will keep it fresh. I think this will be good. I am about to exercise. I'm going to do Essentrics. Miranda, I don't know if you've heard of Essentrics. So she's a ballet dancer, has been her whole life, and she's older now and she looks fantastic. And I tried Essentrics before. It was like on PBS, and back when DVR was young, I recorded it and I did it. And I eliminated my shoulder pain. I have bursitis. And I eliminated it with exercise alone. Like, I didn't change my diet at that time. Exercise alone eliminated this pain. I have also eliminated my shoulder pain by eating carnivore. So I did it twice with doing it different ways. But what if I try Essentrics and carnivore at the same time? What could happen then? So I'm gonna try it because I know that I need more help, and this does make me feel really, really good. So I'm gonna try it, and I gotta prep the room and give this body some space in there. I'm gonna stop right there for a second to tell you that this was the best purchase we ever made. We have so many. We have 3 dogs, and this has changed our lives. I'm halfway through. That means 11 minutes. I'm dying. So the plies that she's doing at the end there, that's hard work. These leg muscles are no bueno. So I'm going to take a short little break and just tell you why I love these. Partly, as I'm remembering, is I'm also hearing a lot about Tai Chi and yoga and like how good all of those are for people. And I like this one because it is so slow and so available and online. It's on YouTube. What is her channel? Classical Stretch by her name. Maybe I'll link it. But I love her, and I love how just slow it is. And any move that she does, I do not as deep, not as long as I'm building up strength. And that's no big deal. Like, it's super easy to just go at your own level, go at your own speed. Today is day 1 of exercising, and 11 minutes is about put me over the edge. I also like, because she's going so slow, that I have time. I took aerobics in college, and I was a nightmare. I can't, like, my eye body control is no good. By the time I figured out the move, they were on to the second or third one. So I like that this is nice and slow. I can do it at my own pace, and I'm sure that I look absolutely ridiculous. My hope is that no one I know in real life is watching. And the rest of you, I can just pretend you're not there. So I was going to talk about a second activity that I wanted to add in. But that is going to have to wait for another week. I am far more out of shape than I thought, and I can hardly walk now. Just those few plies, my is it hamstring in the front? Whatever. The ones in the front want to die. And like, if I sit down, I'm going to be falling into the car or falling onto the chair. So, whew, yeah, we're going to have to ease into that. So that was a 22-minute workout. So I will probably try and do that every other day for a week. And then maybe try and add it in every day, except Sundays, but maybe ease into it a couple times a week at first and try and build up some muscle, and then I'll think about adding in something else. But baby steps. I tend to go way too fast, and then I have like so much to do, I fall apart and I do nothing. So slow down.